this is going to be a short sort of chat on how you can stay goth within boundaries such as a school environment and their regulations and rules on appearance. Firstly, I should say that goth isn't just about appearance, it's about music and your lifestyle, and so you can express it any way, really. You can show it through your art or your poetry or your music. So like, don't feel that you have to look this way. You can express it in any way you want. But if you're like me and you feel uncomfortable without any makeup on, and the school has a specific rule on not wearing a lot of it, then there are different ways that you can play with this rule. So you can, things that I did is I do on my eyeliner, but I did a little bit of a cat eye point so that it still did look a little bit spooky. And hair-wise, dye it black. And if you don't want to dye it black, just put feathers in it and stuff. Make yourself look like you just walked through the woods, because that looks cool, and that's what I did. Also, piercings. I still did wear my crosses when I was in a regulation environment. I just hid it behind my hair the majority of the time. So I'd keep my hair down and just hide my piercings. Shoes. Usually there is a rule on shoes. I wore my Doc Martens all the time, just forever. And I know some people that have got away with wearing creepers. Just wear smart creepers. They can't tell you off for your bag, your school bag, so go mad with your bag. You have all sorts of pins and little bits of lace and just strings, just cool things on it. What else? What else is there? Oh yeah, your school coat. You can wear, for example, this sort of vintagey coat I'm wearing, wear your school coat the majority of the time and wear it covering your uniform. If you wear a uniform, just cover it, and so you have that. There are really all sorts of ways that you can play with the school rules. So, skirts, sort of, they say just not too short, so don't have a too short skirt. Have a sort of black knee-length flary skirt. I don't know, like, play with that rule. School trousers. I always got away with wearing skinny jeans. I don't know how. I just did. People just didn't look at my legs much, I guess. So you could try that, but don't push it too much. Yeah. Nail varnish. I used to paint my nails black. Yeah, it really depends on whether you know you're going into a lesson that has a strict teacher when it comes to the rules, but just try and keep your nails hidden if you do that. Jewellery, rings, you can wear some pretty cool rings. I'm not wearing any right now to show you, but rings. Well, they can't make you remove your eyebrows, so that's a thing. You can do your eyebrows in exotic styles. Shave them in, I don't know, or shave them off if that is what you'd like. There's nothing they can do with your eyebrows. You can contour your cheeks, because if they can't make you remove your cheekbones, can they? So yeah. And haircuts. I used to have my hair in with a side fringe, but you don't have to do that. You can have it with they say that no, you can't have hair too extreme in style, and so I suppose that does mean sort of like Death Hawk and shaved half off and back combed into the air. but you can do different things, like I guess my hair is, right now is a good example, just kind of like a V-fringe and pushed to the side and curled. I have to keep a business-like appearance with the school that I'm in right now, and I do this by wearing smart clothes, which isn't, I'll show you, sort of, just a long skirt, a corset-like top, and that jacket. And I will probably wear my Doc Martens with this look. Yes. And where I am, they don't care particularly on piercings, although whenever I do go into a room where I know somebody will tell me off for it, I'll take off my nose ring and I will put it on my finger like that and just keep it down so I don't lose it, but I also have easy access so I can slip it back on again when I am out of the room that they are in. Yes, you can, if you go to sort of like a sixth form and they like me and you've got to stay smart, you can, I don't know, have streaks of bright colour in your hair and just do it in a way that it isn't too wild. Yes. And if the thing you're worried about dressing this a certain way at school because of what people think about you, then fuck them, do it, just do it. Okay, I think this is the end of the video now. You're welcome.